Hello YouTube, Purple of here, Brad for those of you who know me that way, and I'm here to bring you finally a questing video for 2007. So obviously I'm going to do the Grand Tree and Gnome Village. I started off with Gnome Village, and I apologize now if it's really fast. If you're trying to use this as a guide, I don't recommend it. And if you want me to use it as a guide, put it in the comment section below, and I will gladly slow it down for you and do it as a separate video. Now, I wanted to get these two done so I can travel with ease using the tree, traveling by tree. So yeah, obviously, like I said in my last video, this is going to be, instead of doing a questing series on 07, I'm going to be doing, or on EOC, I'm going to be doing it on 07. So pretty much what's going on in here is you have to go talk to the king, and these guys, the gnomes, and a group of people are fighting. I can't remember what the other ones are. And so I literally had to talk to him, and then I had to go find 3 spies to find coordinates to get into that building that you see beside me. So one was behind it, one was in jail, and then the other one, which you're going to see here in a second, which I'm coming up on, is completely bonkers and insane and doesn't know what he's talking about or what he's doing. So unfortunately I couldn't get much, so I literally had to guess for the next part. So once you got the coordinates, so to say, and I kept accidentally killing things, which was funny, I was kind of confused at first. I was like, wait, who do I talk to? But I figured it out. I actually had to just go and do it myself. It was that thing, and I just started guessing a few numbers, but I got it the second time, which I was pretty happy about. So off into the castle like thing, you just had to climb over. You had to watch out for this guy because he was going to attack hardcore. Then you go up, you could either kill him or run away. I chose to just run away because I didn't care, and you got the first bead. Now with the first bead, you just go talk to the guy, he'll bring you back, you'll give it to the king, and then he'll be like, oh no, somebody took our other beans. So it was like, crap, okay, well you had to get beans and whatnot, so time to go get the next ones. And this is the boss fight. Now I had a hard time with the boss fight because I wasn't prepared. Everything I read about and everything I looked at and whatnot, it was supposed to be a level 76, but it ended up being like a 112 or something like that. Really high level, and I'm only level 30 something at this time. So I was not prepared at all. I felt bad though for the guy up here who's killing it, because I started just attacking, and I was like, wait, I just took that guy's kill. Didn't end up happening because, well, as you see, I was just horribly losing and losing and losing and losing and losing. There was, like, I got rather close, but I ran out of food. So I had to give up, which you're going to see here in a second when I just run away, because I wasn't prepared. So I tried again in a second, and it was really funny because you know how you can get somebody in between you guys? Yeah, that wasn't working the second time around because I had a buddy of mine who I'm actually kept messaging come and help me out, but it didn't work how I hoped. So it took quite a long while and a lot of good laughs to finally beat it, but overall, see, here's my buddy, and let's see if it does it again. But literally I tried many times trying to get this thing done, and it didn't work, and I didn't have enough runes in my bank, and there wasn't a rune shop, and I didn't want to run all the way to Port Sarum to come all the way back. So I decided, okay, let's fight off and on. He helped me actually fight. Like, he would fight, I would fight, he would fight, I would fight, and he already did this quest, so for whatever reason, he was still able to do it, which was nice. He helped me out a lot. but we literally just went back and forth fighting this guy for a while, until I was able to beat it, get my stuff, and finish the quest, which I was... So, Jazz, if you're watching this, or Jared, or whatever you want to be known as, thank you so much for helping me during this quest. And it was pretty funny to how we did it, so thank you so much if you're watching. So give it up for him, guys. Addicted Jazz is his name in-game. It used to be something else, but oh well. So pretty much we just kept fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting, and eventually we finally beat him. It took 2 of us. Yeah, 112, that's his level. So, and like I said, I was like level 30 something, and this guy had already beaten Dragon Slayer and whatnot, so I was like, you know what, whatever. So, again, thank you. Because of him, I was able to finish the quest. He was able to get a few hits in, and we both kind of destroyed the guy. He brought it really close down, and then I was able to finish it up. Took a few more hits, but you know, finally did it. Super happy. And done. So we got the little ball thingies, whatever they're called, and I headed back to finish the quest. Now this quest did give me some really decent experience. I was super attack experience, which I was happy about. Plus you also got a little amulet. Now this amulet, if you want to do it my way, literally just keep dropping it and asking him for a new one. I ended up getting about 3 of them before I gave up, but that's the way to see. I got 36, and then I just kept grabbing them, and then there was 3 on the ground. So anyways, moving on to the second one, the Grand Tree, I think. Pretty much this one is, the tree is dying, and there's a group of people trying to destroy RuneScape, pretty much. And I brought a little extra stuff because I didn't know exactly what I was going to need and what I didn't need. But obviously, as you see, I didn't need the cash. I didn't need all that food at all. I could have done without any food, but and then I had to go for a long walk, so I didn't record anything. So I just met back here, and he was just east of Yaniel. If I said that wrong, I apologize, but whatever. And then, of course, you had to travel back and give him the scroll. So that's what I did. And like I said, because it's a lot of traveling, I just paused because I didn't think you would want to see me walking all over RuneScape, you know. So just, you have to answer the questions on what it was, and it happens to be about rocks. So once you do so, you go and talk to another guy that's just down here. And what this guy does is, he hates humans, but because he's a gnome, he blames everything on humans, and he thinks the humans are trying to destroy the tree, which in all actuality, and you will find out later on, so spoiler alert, but you're probably watching this anyways because you've either done the quest or you want to see how it's done. He ends up being the one trying to destroy the tree. So you come up, talk to Charlie, you go back to that guy, and you talk to him again after you get that book. You can read it, and it kind of tells you what it's about, and then you yell at him for it, and the guards come, he puts you in jail, the king lets you out. After you talk to Charlie, he'll tell you a password and where to go, and it drops you this way. So now, I accidentally went north because I thought it was west of. We crashed west of the place, but it's actually we did crash west, but I was confused on my north, south, east, or west. So you tell him the password, and he'll let you through, and then you have to go talk to the foreman. Now the foreman, he'll just ask you a few simple questions. It's not hard to figure out what they are. You can either guess or you can just kill him. I just happen to know the questions from back when I did this quest a long while ago. So after you just talk to him, he'll ask you a series of questions, and then he'll give you information about an attack, at which point you're going to take it back to the king. So obviously I got the king, and I'm like, I'll see you back at the tree, and I'm back. So now I went ahead, talked to him again, just told him, and he still didn't believe me, so I needed more information, something else I could do. So I talked to Charlie about something, and then, just got more information, had to go to the gnome's girlfriend, the bad one, and she'll give me a key that allows you to search his house even more, because she thinks you're on his side and not, so you pretty much sneaky, you got what you wanted, yeah, and whatnot, and you just go ahead, and you go and use the key on this guy in the chest, and you get something out of there. Nope, whoops. Okay, for this part you need 4 empty inventory slots. I forgot to do that, but so you finally get the 4 empty slots, and it's time for the boss fight. And it was really easy. Just use water spells and you'll be fine. So he sics a demon on you, which you're about to see. There was a safe spot, so that's why I kept clicking over there. I just sat there and attacked the guy non-stop until he died. It was quite an easy fight. It didn't take too long, surprisingly. I was rather amused on how easy this was, and I got quite a bit. I actually leveled up once, as you're gonna see. I'm like, ooh, 32, lol. But it was cool. I leveled up and whatnot. So after you beat him, you ended up just having to follow this path, keep following this path, and go until you find the king. You talk to him. He'll sic the guards because he still doesn't believe you about anything. And the guards will find him, and then you just have to find a stone. Now this part took me a few minutes because I had to search 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the 8th one I finally found it. And that finished the quest. So I ended up getting up to 41 attack, which you're about to see. And everything. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this, and there will be more to come. So thanks again, guys. Take care, YouTube. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you later. Bye, YouTube.